When a person experiences déjà vu, are they experiencing something that happened in a previous life?
As simple as the question may sound, it is actually quite complex and complicated. Time is not what we think it is here on this planet as human beings. It is all one flow. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. It is all one flow. Reincarnation is the recycling of the soul, which is energy. So as we move from lifetime to lifetime, here incarnated on this planet, each of us as individuals, as a collective, are the collective consciousness. We are all connected to and a part of that source energy, that source consciousness. It is all one flow. Think of it as the rain coming down onto this planet. It starts in the clouds. The condensation collects until it is forced out of the cloud down into this plane of being on this planet Earth. As the day passes by and the dawn comes, dries up the dew. As it goes back up into the air, into the atmosphere, it returns to the clouds. And the cycle continues again and again and again. So it is all one flow. In the same way that our souls are all one flow. Life presents us with situations and challenges and lessons in cycles. The analogy that we've used in previous sessions as well in terms of human beings, our life here on this planet, resembling a play or a script. We all have our parts to play and our roles that we are cast in. We go through our lives, we play out our roles. We ideally learn the lessons we are meant to learn, apply the wisdom as we go, raise our frequency, go back up to source consciousness, come back down and do it again. Each time we do it, each time we come back down and quote unquote do it again, it's a similar script, but details have changed, cast members have changed, costumes have changed, races, genders, ages, geographical places of being on this planet have changed. But it's a similar story. And hopefully the intention is that you will take remnants of the lessons that you didn't learn from your past life and have molecules of it or grains of sand in it that are ingrained in your brain and your soul, and you remember as new situations are presented to you. There's tiny little moments of familiarity. You know this. I can do better. You make a higher choice and a better choice based on this new, quote unquote, new situation that is being presented to you. You apply the lesson that you did not apply in the previous lifetime to this current existence. You learn the lesson, you glean the wisdom, and you grow. That is the point, and that is the hope, and that is the goal. So déjà vu can be attributed to those moments. They are flashes from past lives in some way. But in other ways, your past life is just as connected to you now in this current existence. It's just as real, it's just as present, it's just as important as is this current existence in this life as well. Déjà vu is almost like glitches in the matrix. As the cycle goes on and the loop continues, the recycling of your soul as you cross a similar timeline or a similar experience, as you're faced with a new lesson that harkens back to an old lesson in a previous lifetime. There's a part of your soul that remembers. It's triggered within you, that remembering. That is what we see as déjà vu. It's a beautiful indicator that we are on our right paths of being, to continue on that path and continue to pay attention. You may not be able to make sense of it in the moment. It may not make sense to you in the moment. It's not supposed to make sense to you in the moment. You're not supposed to be able to have it all figured out in that moment. But just the very fact that it is a marking of familiarity, that you're clocking, that there's something familiar here, it's enough of an affirmation for you to continue on your path and continue to pay attention.